Hi, a year ago I co-signed on a loan for a family member who I was trying to help out. They've recently missed payments. How do I minimize the damage to my credit? First off, I'm sorry to hear this. I can't say it enough. You do not co-sign for family members, friends, for anybody. Because, no matter how promising their job is or promising their situation is or how promising they are, most people are going to let you down. So never co-sign for family members or friends. Just be straightforward. Stop beating around the bush. Just say, I cannot do it. I just cannot run that risk. My credit is very valuable, important to me. Because if you're willing to co-sign, it just tells you what you think about your actual credit or how much trust you put into somebody. And so never co-sign, number one. As far as getting out of this type of situation, you need to set strict guidelines immediately. If you miss another payment, this is what's going to happen. You have options depending on what the purchase was, whether it's co-signing on a home loan or a car loan or just a personal loan. You got to figure out what that situation is because that's going to vary for me to be able to give you advice. But tell that person, here's the strict guidelines. Find out if you can help them maneuver through the problem they're going through so they can get back on track or just take away that whatever you purchased, that asset or liability. Obviously, it's probably not an asset, most likely a liability. Take that liability back and figure out what you can do with it, sell it or get rid of it. But you have to lay down the law on this and tell them what you're expecting and get them out of this. So then, it doesn't take this problem and make it way worse where it becomes a debt that gets charged off or goes into collections and gets it detrimental for your credit. So we got to solve the problem first, be very strict on what you need from them and what you need to see in the next payment or see before you take that away from them and then just go sell it. So there are ways out of it. It's already done its damage, but it can make it way worse if you don't do something about it. So I highly recommend have that conversation, be direct, solve the problem immediately. And then worst case scenario, take that item that you purchased for them or co-signed with them, get rid of it, take it, sell it, do whatever you need to do and move on.